Hi, and welcome to the video on picking and highlighting colleges for your Job 1 and Job 2. Okay, you originally had to pick 3 jobs, a part-time job and then a Job 1, which is your associate's degree, and Job 2, which is your bachelor's. When you're picking colleges, you won't have to do it for your part-time job. You'll actually, once you have saved the file of the job profile from Career Cruising for your part-time job, you won't deal with that until part 3 of the junior project, which is writing a life story. You'll just use that for details in your project. So anyhow, focusing on Job 1 and Job 2. First one you have to do is pick a job that has an associate's degree. The first thing you want to do is you're going to click on Career Cruising, you're going to click on Education. Then, actually if you go back here, you see that we have listed here related college programs. Here's a close-up look. There's 5 programs that you could major in for college to get this degree of conservation officer. I'm going to choose Natural Resources Management and Policy. When I click on that, it gives me 4 colleges in the state of Michigan. You can edit states if you want. Like if you have a state that you'd like to go to, you can add that too, and however it works for you. Then the easiest way to make sure you're picking a school that is only in the degree that you need. So this one happens to be, so if we go over here to filter by program type, so since this is my Job 1, which is an associate's degree, I want to uncheck those 3. It looks like this, and then I'm going to click Update My Results. When I get that, it gives me one school that has this program. So I'm going to click Lake Superior State University. Now you are going to probably say, well, it's a university. Okay, there is on occasion. I know like Ferris State University, Lake Superior State University, it offers, when you go to the school profile, so here they have certifications offered, and if you look over here, as long as it says an associate's degree here, you're fine. If not, you will need to find a different school. Okay, so go back to here. This is when you have clicked on the link, this is what you get. You're going to do your printer-friendly version, which gives you this. You're going to right-click and save as a PDF, and then you have to highlight certain things, and then you have to actually go to the school website for 2 things. So if you look, you need to do admissions, minimum GPA or admissions policy. For your community colleges, you really want to focus on admissions policy and entrance difficulty, because most are open admissions. But you may need to calculate the acceptance rate, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. You'll need to do tuition, and then find your major. You'll also need to go to the school website and click on the admissions page. You just need to go to admissions, make sure it's undergraduate admissions, and click print. Then you will need to find the classes, and I'll talk about that later in this video. So this is my printout, my PDF of the 4A Job 1 college profile. Here's entrance difficulty, and one of the things that you would need to do is calculate the percentage. When you calculate the percentage, you're going to look at this number of applicants and number of acceptances. You're going to enter the smaller number first and divide it by the bigger number. That way you're going to get a decimal, which you convert to a percentage. And that is, here's your undergraduate application requirements as well. However, tuition is not listed for this university, so if that is the case, you need to go to the actual school website. The easiest thing is to search cost of attendance. Most of the time they will, so here you can see it gives you a total per semester how much it's going to cost you. So you will have to save that as a separate file but for some, it's actually printed in the, on the profile from Career Cruising. Makes it easier for some. Not sure why they don't include it for all. Anyways, and so the last thing you'd need to do is wildlife, or is find your major. And anyhow, then again on your is go to the school website. Just find something that says admissions application. So as long as it's got admissions on there, you're fine. Then you need to find the classes. To find classes, you want to look for either, like a lot of times it's under academics, otherwise degrees and programs. You also, course catalog is another thing to look for. Now, when I say college classes, I'm looking for specific for your major. What is the curriculum? Sometimes you'll look for curriculum and that it's under there. So I'm not looking for just classes that you need to be specific for your program. So here's natural resources technology. This is my job 2 profile. So you're going to repeat the procedure of going to your job, and this was a forensic scientist, I think, and crime scene investigator was this job, and I had to find a bachelor's degree. So when I went to education, and one of the schools that had a forensic science program was Madonna University. For this one, the tuition was included, so I had that there. Here I had to calculate the percentage, small number by big number. It gave me that 62%. The entrance difficulty is moderately difficult. And here's my major. Okay, so and one thing to check on these is to make sure, so you have, this is your associate's degree, bachelor's degree, graduate degree, and then non-degree program is certificate. And so you can see that this is under bachelor's degree, so it is accurate, and I don't have to find another school, or like I don't have to do grad school for it. Here's my admissions page. It's very simple. This one, all I clicked on is admissions here, and this is what I got, and that was all I needed. Now, this is, I'm showing you how to do classes. So I clicked on resources. I clicked on academics. Then I got a list of, and I wanted undergraduate programs, not graduate. And so when I got that, I looked for, here's forensic science. This is what I got when I got forensic science. Here's my plan of study, which is what I wanted. So I click on that. This is what I got. And then these are my college classes for my degree. They are specific to the program that I wanted. And that's it for picking colleges and what's required.